It depends on what their kink is or what their line of business is, really. But again, like you said, fear women because
there's a quote I heard. It said, there are 24 hours in the day, first 16 hours use it to fear women. The remaining 8 hours fear women, fear people that don't fear women. Backyard bands.
It's that good shit.
Lifestyle too close.
You can't relate to me.
I'm gonna leave it there, man.
Yo,
I'm gonna leave it there, man.
The only air with they take it, they come with V.
Man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the Backyard Bands.
We back.
This is the Backyard Bands comedy podcast, the number one comedy podcast. I say it with my chest every time I speak it. I am your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I'm in the building with my nearest and dearest of friends, minus a few special people.
Yes, sir.
Vibes Minister, talk to him.
Yeah, we back. It's your man Imina, aka the Free Ego, aka Triple E, aka the Patrician Ego, aka you know what is popping. Let's get it popping.
Pop. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know one hit wonder, shareholder of the podcast, Dikachi, talk to him.
You know the vibes. It's your boy Dikachi, aka Cashman, aka Dikachi like Versace. Back again. Glad to be back, you know.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on YouTube, I suggest you go check out the first 8-10 minutes of the audio, because it kind of starts really feisty, really hot.
Yeah.
But shout out to Eriga, man. I've been listening to that album non-stop for
That's his new drop, yeah?
Yeah. It's called The Lost Boy. It's a dope album if you're an Eriga fan. If you want to just hear him speaking pidgin, it's a great album. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who's listening. Down from Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Google, Apple Podcast. If you're listening to, I just recently found out we have a few listeners in Tanzania. So shout out to you.
Shout out to you in Tanzania.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
Yeah.
Because I got this email that we were sort of trending in Tanzania. So that's
crazy.
Huh?
Yeah, bro.
Dikachi, you see,
Say a word.
you still have links to some people over there?
I got a few links over
Bro,
there.
you gotta put us
over there.
You gotta put us all the way up in Kilimanjaro, bro. We need to be trending all the way up there, bro. I don't gonna lie.
That's crazy, yo. That's
We
good.
need to go back there.
Yeah, no, it was quite a shocker. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who's listening. If you check it out on YouTube, we appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get all that good stuff coming to you. If you know the website, you already know www.backyardbounce.com.
Yeah.
You're the real MVP.
The hub.
I've missed you guys.
No, it's been long, bro.
It's been a minute, man. It feels
been
like,
a
I don't know if it's 2 weeks, whatever. It feels like forever, man. It feels like forever. But yeah, man, let's start, man. How you guys been? How's your weekend? Imina?
Man, we've been all right. I worked last weekend. So let me tell you something.
Let's hear it. Story
Let
time.
me tell you something. This where you
Hold on. Before you actually start your weekend, let me just quickly make sure I read this thing, because this thing has been. Someone sent us a message, but I sent it through the unusual routes. So I wanted to make sure I got it taken care of before.
Mr. J, tell us the unusual route. Yeah, I don't know if you have Patreon right now or if you have OnlyFans. You're telling us unusual routes. Or if you still have
we don't
to
judge,
go.
man. We don't judge. At least I don't. I don't know about you.
Nah, it's not like that, man. No, it depends. Just message me on Twitter. That's it.
Oh, it's Twitter.
Sit in DMs. Damn, bro.
Nah, I know the DMs, man. I found it by
DM.
now. It was the DMs.
Or is a reply from?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's way back then. It's gonna be hard to find.
I don't tweet. I mean, I'm back on Twitter, but
Yeah, on our BYB page on Twitter, bro, we get a lot of notifications that is not what we consign. Literally the people that follow you, sometimes when they tweet something like that, you get all the notification or updates saying.
I've been going crazy on Twitter lately, but not as much as I used to. This is from Chad Boswick. Shout out to you, Chad Boswick.
I know way. Bro, this guy go copy that guy that went to the.
You know what's crazy? He just clicked that.
You didn't click it. No,
He didn't click before.
at the Solar shirt. At the Solar Odeku. There's a lot.
Adesola
No, it's
Odeku.
THESOLELA Odeku.
The Solar Adeku.
Odiku.
Okay,
Whatever your name is, man. Chad Boswick, man. Shout out to you, bro. Boss, help me thank Mr. Free Eagle.
Oh, yeah.
I don't oversteal some of your lines on that site. Plus, yes, I'm still with you 100%. Really wish the YouTube channel has a lot of views too. Yeah, man, we're trying to crack the algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm.
Queen.
You guys put out really clean and creative content, man. Thank you very much. P.S. I'd love for this tweet read.
You haven't listened to the first.
Let's see. It depends on what you. If somebody dates you already, we are clean. Let me tell you, you don't know.
It's crazy. Clean and creative content, man. P.S. I'd love this tweet read on the next pod. So I got you, bro.
Oh, bet. Okay,
shout out to you.
Which line is he copying?
Bro, you have too many lines, man. You had Eriga the same,
all
man.
of them. He's just taking notes every episode. He's like, yo, school's session.
Because of you, my guy, because of you, I try to get more inspiration for lines. You understand?
Bro, I saw one.
Don't worry, I will have to drop proverb of the day.
Yeah, of course. There was one I saw online. I said, "Now this is the kind of thing you know the same."
Oh, I saw the comment.
What was it? I can't even remember. It was so long ago.
It's funny. It's funny because Choma has tagged me on something like that. Like somebody posted, it was like, "Yeah, Imina, this is your people." I'm like, yeah, don't worry. Find me where they.
By the way, man, Choma, if you're listening, man, block me. Just block me now, man, because Choma is
See, let me tell you something.
In Lagos.
She's on.
If you want to feel bad,
time, bro.
Demon time.
If you want to
once
feel
that
bad,
hair
being
connected, like we all not go to rest. Like we all go to see that hair every day.
Bro, are you talking about hair?
Well, I mean, there's more to it too. Obviously.
When she started a relationship.
Oh yeah, that one. I was like, oh, here we go. I was like, here we go again.
When she started a relationship, we cannot hear. In fact, we are still not hearing word. Bro, if I get girlfriend, she better be into me like this, because the way Choma is into her guy.
One day, don't worry.
One day. Yeah,
for you though. For
somebody,
you.
yeah, somebody told me on Instagram that I should be praying for better days. I said, don't worry, better days. At this point, better days need to pray for me because
I saw this tweet where it said, and I think it's the most genius thing I saw. Yeah. You know how when we do the Bible verse where it says, "No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper." Someone said, "Can I sell the weapons fashioned against me so I can prosper?"
So now you don't plenty. You can sell all these weapons, bro.
Because all the attacks that have come to us, if you actually sell it, you can prosper.
Bro, I've been single so bad that a girl that I was trying to see if I can reason with is telling me, "Oh, you're such a nice guy. Why are you single?"
Like, because of you.
and then she proceeded to say, "Don't worry, you find something."
Funny question. Can you be in a relationship but not want to do couple stuff?
I mean, it's possible.
There are people that don't really like. It's really tough because.
But so how do you expect the woman to feel? Like,
no, that's what you cannot control.
Find your own person. That's the thing.
That's what
you can find your own person. Just
even if
that.
you find your own person, at some point the girl wants something.
Yeah.
Like, she want to, even if they are like super reserved or they're super nice, at some point they want something. Naturally, women are more on the emotional side. You can't completely lock them out.
And there's only so much you can say no to.
There's only so much you can say no to.
It starts to look like they love you more than you love them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody posted a video and he said, "I want to be in a relationship, but not every day."
Yeah.
Part time.
But anyways, Imina, back to your weekend, man. How was it?
Oh Lord.
Man.
How did you even get here? God.
Twitter.
Bro,
Oh no, Twitter. Yeah.
We're moving. Bro, like this weekend, I just realized it's actually tough, man, because I just Saturday night morning we went to party. Come back, I reach house, I check clock, 5:48. My alarm go off 9. I vex. Why? Because the thing is, when when you come house, like we entered the house 5:48 or something like that, right? That's not when you finish taking off your clothes, drink water, lay on the bed, and you now need to incept yourself.
Bro, in the state I was in, I was out cold.
No. We'll talk about your state.
By 5:50, I was out cold. I said, "Thank you very much."
Dikachi, because
took off my glasses, went right out.
Dikachi, because of your state, Nigeria has 37 states and capital. Let me tell you.
There you go. That's a yarn. That's a yarn right there.
The capital is Onye Dikachi, and the state is Onye Dikachi, and the capital is Dikachi like Versace.
The only thing I did, I said, okay, I'm going to bed now. I went into the bathroom, got a bucket, put it right next to my bed. Worst comes to worst, I'll finish working there.
Don't worry, he will come back. He will tell you that story personally, and I will tell it from my POV. Anyways, so it's like, okay, the time you come back and you now take off clothes, blah, blah, blah. So before you sleep, it's even like it's close to 7 before I slept, right? And the next thing, my alarm actually went off 9. I'm like, the audacity of this alarm to actually go off. The thing, and I snooze it. It's on the test snooze that I now realized why the alarm was going on. It's actually because I have work. So, bro, but I actually went to work like this. And it's like, the first hour, no customer came in. I'm like, that's good. Because I cannot face any customer right now. My head is sending a message that my mouth cannot interpret. And then if I talk, it reverberates, you understand, with the head. And it's like I think it's like we're getting old thing. I'm getting old.
I think I've realized, after especially that weekend, I realized that I can't stay I don't think I can be in the club to the end anymore. Once I'm done and I've had a verbal confirmation that I'm getting paid,
it's time to go home.
I'm going.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not happening anytime soon. It's not happening anytime soon.
I recall very clearly that we were there while the lights were turning on.
Clubs closed 3. We were there till 4 something. So it's not even a thing of we're not staying to the end of the club.
We're busy trying to hustle.
He's lying.
I'm like, bro, let's go home.
Bro, I fought for that Suya.
I spoke
to shout out to AJ though. AJ and his new club, the Party Gracias, was a success.
Success, man, was a good one.
But he didn't give me Suya. So I asked for this Suya. I asked him during the party.
I begged them. I wanted to buy. I said, let me buy the Suya. They said it's not ready. I said, okay, well, I tried.
No, what a shock when they said
I was to buy the whole table Suya.
No. Dikachi, you didn't try. If you actually told me that you wanted to buy, I would have organized this Suya.
He didn't say that.
No, the thing is,
I would have personally
exactly. We could have got to this Suya.
Ask Tommy.
Tommy told me. Tommy's not here.
Tommy told me. I asked. Hold on. I asked you to ask her. She never came back to me.
No. When you wanted the shisha, didn't I get her to bring the shisha?
It wasn't ready yet.
But didn't I get her to bring the shisha? No, but didn't I bring her to bring the shisha?
Hold on.
It wasn't ready
yet. Are we
yet.
trying to call Tommy?
No. Hello?
Okay, AJ.
Hello?
AJ.
We are literally talking about your party.
Talking about your party on the podcast right now. You are live. You are live on the pod right now.
Tell these people that the Suya was not ready in time.
No. AJ, I just made it 2 minutes ago. AJ, I said you still owe me Suya. So we'll talk about that offline. AJ, no, when you put it like that, people go to fear me. No.
They don't give you everything.
They don't give me anything. They don't give me anything. They give me what I don't know.
We prove that you were popping a bottle of Bele that you did not pay for.
AJ, my job there was to pop. I don't know what else you want. See, that bottle, I was just a standing. It's like when you're doing commercial. They say, may you pop this drink. I did it for the video. The Suya is a separate discussion.
Hold on one second. Let me connect you to this thing properly, man. I think so. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we hear you. Man, first of all, congratulations on your event, Gracias. Congratulations,
man.
Thank you. Am I in a podcast? Something? It sounds like it.
You're on the podcast.
You're live. I just told you you're live.
You're live.
On the podcast, bro.
Why am I?
I did not consent to this.
You know a man is confused when you say, why am I why?
Why?
Why am I why?
Anyways,
I'm very
man.
confused.
How far, man? What's the update?
Update is that we can do the potluck.
All right, okay, cool. Let's just end it here before people that will listen to the podcast will not ask us for information. So I'll hit you up after that.
AJ, I was not informed.
Don't worry.
Imina,
it's on a need to
our
know
birthday
basis.
is coming up. We have to do it this year, the next year properly, not last minute.
AJ,
because next year
the way his bank account is set up,
exactly on my birthday gone. So, March 17th. That
AJ
coming to town that weekend. So there's no excuse.
AJ.
Yeah.
If you say there's no excuse, that's only on your side though. And you don't know if I have any. You don't know if I have. See, let me tell you.
I don't
my
care about your
my
plan.
mama and your mama did not say they are going to give birth. They said I don't know if they had that conversation.
Why they can't go born you the same almost the same day as me? No,
That sounds like a them problem.
Is it
They
the
need
same
to
day or the day before?
they need to figure it out.
What's your birthday? What's your birthday?
No, I cannot be giving
Don't
such
worry
information.
about that, sir.
Let them just know that our birthday is the same day, but let them not know about the day.
It's the same day, so don't have to. You don't have to get out. You blame the parents. Don't blame me.
But that's the thing. If they born us on the same day and they want us, I'll ask my mom if she wants me to do something with you. If she don't,
You guys mad.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
We did.
we did.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna hit you up later then.
All right, thank you,
All right,
brother.
man.
Bless,
Love.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That was AJ Styles.
Yeah.
See, I know cool people.
Yeah.
Direct number.
Let me tell you something. AJ, call have ended with him, but I found his phone. That was how I got the only free Suya I had of the night. He's saying I'm not usually satisfied, which is he wouldn't have given me the Suya if I did not find his phone that was lost that night. And guess what? It was not him that gave me the Suya.
It was someone else.
Kaba, shout out to you. Kaba, can you press him one PPP?
Kaba doesn't listen to the podcast.
He doesn't.
Kaba is a local champion.
I bet, can we post this clip on Instagram so you know we'll call him out so that he'll now go and listen? Which episode? This is like 86 or 87, right?
I have no idea.
To be honest, I've lost count.
I think 84, 85.
Bro,
I think
y'all like just moving a bit too fast, man. Y'all gotta slow down. I gotta catch up, you know.
Nah, man. We gotta keep it going.
we gotta keep it going.
Anyways, the weekend. Are we still? We're still
Are
on
we still on the
track.
weekend?
Anyways, so where was I? Anyways, I didn't get all that I wanted. Pardon AJ for saying that, but I didn't get Suya. You understand? I wanted AJ to give me Suya. I begged AJ this night. And Dikachi, you wanted to buy Suya for the table and you didn't tell us.
You know what's funny? So let me tell you the story. What happened was at the start, when we first came, I got the shisha for the table. I was so angry. Nobody was smoking it. I said,
So no, Dikachi.
Big mistake.
You got, I know.
Nah,
you
I
paid for
appreciate you for getting the shisha.
I got you.
No, I appreciate you, but guess what? I had to conduct it. So this is how to show you, like, if you give me job, I get it done. Right? You needed shisha, I brought it.
What happened was no.
But you needed Suya, you did not brought me.
I spoke
Yeah.
to one of the ladies. She said it's not ready yet. I said, okay, cool. And what she said was when it's ready, she'll let me know. I said, okay, cool. I'll let you know now. By the time as night was going, the alcohol was flowing. My brain was not thinking straight. I forgot about food. That's what happened. Because usually, I like it's nice when you eat first and everything, then you now turn up afterwards, you know?
Yeah.
But then, everything just went out. So it's
Anyway, today is Monday. It's just like, I didn't get break. After the party, I went to work on Sunday. After Sunday, I went to work again on Monday.
afterwards.
No, it doesn't make
Don't want
sense.
to sleep afterwards. It's fine.
Now I have off day tomorrow, so I will.
There you go.
But the hangover over.
You got about how's your weekend?
Weekend has been really, really good. I'm on vacation. Not that I'm gonna do anything.
That's crazy.
But I
They
call
call
her
it-
baby sister
Dikachi,
because
they call what you are on staycation.
facts.
They had to let me know that personally because I had to take a compulsory vacation and thing, but I was home chilling. But they said I had a staycation.
Yeah, I
so
mean, like
that's what
they
you was on.
basically forced me to take it because I work from home most of the time, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'm taking it anyway because the year's ending.
Yeah.
And I finally got reunited with my kid, my baby sister. I say baby because she looks the exact same as she looked 9 years ago. I kid you not. Like, there's no difference. Same height, same face, everything. So like it's been fun.
Calm down.
We need her recipe for youth.
For you.
She has this skin care routine she's doing that's apparently working. So I'll link you guys after.
Oh, you could have had her to come watch now. Eh?
No, you know what? I'll
Tell her to come
tell her to
watch.
down.
She listens regularly, isn't it? Does she?
Not
No, she
regularly,
doesn't.
but like basically she's up to date with what's happening. Kind of.
Call her to come and see first. What do you call it? The way the person did the. Yeah,
My weekend was busy. I had a busy weekend. I had a gig before Gracias.
You had a gig before your gig.
Yeah, and I had work before the gigs.
Yeah,
before the
working
gig.
before, working.
This guy had to leave work to go to work.
When I tell you that,
Let me tell you.
when I thought I worked,
Let me tell you.
this
Let me
guy-
tell you
this guy pops.
how I hustle. I get off work to go to work, and then after my work, I go to my job, my next job.
Yo, man.
Destroying my job. I'm a freelance. This is
man, but grassroots was good. I want to first of all say, like, Dikachi look like.
Thank you.
Dikachi had his drip right, man. I can't even lie, man.
Dikachi wore sweatpants. Which drip is that? He
Bro,
wore sweatpants to club.
It didn't look like sweatpants.
He looked like sweatpants.
He looked like sweatpants. Immediately I saw it, I said, Dikachi, they might not let you into this club.
See, don't
So
worry.
I knew.
As a fashionista I am, I had backup in the car. I had a backup outfit in the car, so don't worry
You
about
had a
it.
backup outfit. Bro, that was an old blue jean. Old Levi jean.
His backup in it.
It's supposed to be
backup,
If
ain't
you
it?
want to be fire fashionista, your backup has to be more fire than.
See, sometimes it's like how your best player be on the bench. You can't have that. Best player starts.
Bro, they literally did it in this World Cup. They had Ronaldo on the bench. Portugal had Ronaldo on the bench.
And what happened afterwards?
That does not exactly. It doesn't matter, but because it happened.
Nah, man.
I feel like we're taking away from the fact that he just said that I'm a new fashionista in town. So
Nah.
let's dwell on that
Yeah,
and keep on moving forward.
Go and take seats. Go and take seats so you can watch the podcast. Tell us what you think at the end. We need fresh minds.
Fresh minds.
Yeah.
But nah, man.
enjoy the.
You look fire, man.
Thank you very much,
if
man.
If I was a woman, I'd have joined in giving you grind because
You know, Dikachi was actually talking to them babes at the
Bro,
club. Yeah?
like-
He was actually in his bag.
No, hey.
Nah.
What are you guys doing?
Dikachi actually did.
I was
bro.
in the corner sipping my water and I was eating and drinking suya.
It's funny because there was one babe that did not want to dance with me, and Dikachi was talking to that babe. I'm like, I get how it is now. I get how it is now.
Nah, Dikachi had all the girls.
It is what it
like,
is.
Like,
And you know the funny thing is, like, he was the one that was ordering for our table.
Woo!
So I think any girl that was in the corner was gonna see that it's not up to us. And guess what? The boots came in Dikachi Live. Oh, yo, guys, if you ain't seen that video on Instagram, the bottles we got on the table was sponsored by Dikachi Live Versace. I tell you, bro. No wonder things were happening, bro.
Nah, but Dikachi was the man of the night, man. That's what I would give you a props, man. I love seeing you have fun because most of the time,
Because you're not the one that drove you home.
No.
That's up to you.
In my defense, you know what? Let me finish.
You have a defense.
No, you see, I'll defend myself afterwards.
No, the reason why I love seeing you having fun because anytime we hang out, like it's mostly work. Like you're mostly working.
Oh, yeah,
so it's
yeah,
nice to see you just.
I'm trying to be like you, bro. I'm trying to get like you, bro. I'm working the way you're working.
So you'll be getting off work to go to work. And after that, you go to your next job.
That's a bar, bro.
I get off work to go to work, and after that, I go to my job.
You go to your next job.
I'm gonna write that down.
Whoa, that's a bar right there, man. But no, it was a good weekend with family. We had a lot of people come through. It was good seeing. We don't really see Rennie in the club. Rennie has turned to pastor, so it was nice to see him come outside and celebrate. A bunch of other people, man. Gumbili was Sorry Debo was there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was there, bro. I was like, bro, like come have some drinks. He was like, no, he's already drinking on his table. I'm like, okay, let me go and have some drinks.
Well, okay then.
I'm like, somebody's gonna drink somebody's drink. I don't know what
drink it tonight.
Yeah, somebody's drinking somebody's drink.
That's my agency.
This guy,
Never satisfied.
you guys everywhere, bro. Together.
This is another thing. Like, not all heroes wear cape.
Nah. This guy's spitting.
See, let me
This
tell you.
guy's spitting.
And guess what? No be every good Samaritan they come with camel.
Yeah, and them.
So
What the fuck?
So let me tell you.
What the fuck?
So let me tell you when I saw that the drinks on our table is finished and I want my guys to drink more. I look at the next table, there is drink. More drink.
Yeah.
Let my guys drink.
You know what this guy did? This guy took their bottle and started feeding them as per you drink.
Yeah, I was helping
And
them.
afterwards, go to the thing to our side. You drink.
And then when I felt like, okay, everybody has had enough of Hennessy, I'm like, okay,
Switch it up,
there
you
are
know?
2 bottles of Casamigos there. Let me just take one and drop the Hennessy back for them. Let it not be like I did not do anything for them. You understand?
It's all for them. You know,
It's all for them.
All for them.
Yeah. You know, it's like we're spreading the ministry. That's why I'm the minister of vibes.
Imina is too funny to watch in the club, bro. The thing is that Imina has levels. So the first level is he has his jacket on.
Yeah.
Simple level.
Simple
you know?
level. I got you.
Second level,
Jacket
jacket
is off.
comes off. Third level, half shirt.
Half shirt.
And open. That's how you know it's a final. If he ever reaches no shirt, it means we're on a different night.
Handcuff him.
That's when security is like, sir. Put your shirt back on, sir, please.
You know the funny thing? Tommy wanted to open my ass at work. Tommy was telling we have another coworker there's an elder lady, right? She's like almost 70. Tommy's like, Imina takes his shirt off at the club. I tried to explain to this woman that it's a joke, that he's joking, that he doesn't mean it.
In her mind, he's like, oh, he must be Magic Mike.
They don't know. So she was busy saying, no way, they have, like, she believed Tommy on a heartbeat. I was busy trying to convince her it was a joke. She couldn't believe me.
That's tough.
Bro, that's not good.
For someone to believe Tommy though,
yeah,
you have to be gullible. Like,
yeah, I know. Like Tommy actually said it, and
Tommy looks like a crook.
Tommy looked like he could sell you your own beer and you buy it.
What?
Like,
you can't believe Tommy, man. What? With his black head warmer.
He's definitely a jokester, Sean. Definitely a jokester. Oh man.
Anyways,
how was, so explain your weekend for us. You came from job, I came to job.
I can't get into the details, but private events.
Hey!
See, God,
hey!
one day, God, please.
Hey! See, let me
I want
tell you.
people to ask me what do I do. I say, you know what? I can't say it because there's an ND. I say, oh my God.
I think there is a different water this guy drinking.
There's a different water. There's a different one. I want to be saying I have an NDA I signed where I cannot tell you the details of my employment. That's what I need in my life right now.
Yeah,
that's what I need in my life.
That's what is good. Yeah.
AJ, we have a bone to pick. Oh my God.
World Cup happened.
Yeah, bro. Congrats to Argentina and Messi and Messi fans and Argentina fans. They are raving right now.
Messi fans, you guys enjoy your time.
I think it was crazy. So what happened for me was, for the World Cup, two things. KP, who's a Messi fan of Argentina.
Yeah. Shout out KP.
I was watching it on TSN, right? So I had the actual link. Like, I didn't do no stream shit. So I was watching it, and he was on live for the last whatever bit of it. And for me, I don't know. I enjoyed watching Argentina score, and then him realizing like a minute later.
The illegal streamers.
So I'm like, oh, goal! And then 1 minute later, at least, goal! Yeah. I'm like, I felt like I was seeing the future.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that even the TSM, because I had that too, they were behind as well.
Yeah, no.
Goal.com was telling me earlier. I said, I have to turn it to my set now, please, because I want to see it live. I want to enjoy the moments.
No. Dikachi, I think you were streaming TSN. Were you watching TSN on TV?
Yeah, we have
on cable.
TSN now.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
Where?
Oh, sorry. Afterwards. Remember how they finessed me into getting TV?
Oh, you have cable.
We have cable.
We have cable.
We have basic cable.
You
guys were flaming me in the group chat about this.
No, you didn't explain now.
Yeah, we have basic cable. I thought you
didn't
knew.
explain now. Okay, so which kind of TV do I have to connect? My own not smart.
No. Just do
online.
Fibe TV. It's because on the Wi-Fi, it's automatic.
Oh,
Just type Fibe TV.
My TV is not smart.
Just go to
your laptop.
your laptop,
it's on the
Fibe
laptop.
TV, or even your phone. As long as you're on our Wi-Fi, you're good.
No. Imina, sometimes Imina needs to be brought up to speed. Just like Bell 5, just brought up to speed.
But yeah, even that one was like a good maybe 20
So
seconds
we finished
behind.
this World Cup.
The funny thing is that I remember telling Michael and Imano, I just assumed they told you at some point. So how do you watch it? You just watch.
Wow.
You use like
You are in the house. You see Michael and you see Emmanuel.
You weren't there at the
You do
time.
not see me, and you think they will see me when you do not see me.
And you know what's bad about? You know why I pity Imina? Anyways, we might cut this part out for so we don't get implicated when we apply for citizenship. So basically, we spoke about the World Cup, and we had to take it out because we implicated ourselves. It happens sometimes.
So basically, we didn't implicate ourselves. If it was taken out, it never existed.
The crazy thing I saw today was that apparently Messi played for Argentina, but he's going to France to play for PSG.
yeah. So you have to go to France next week. I'm like, yeah, my bad guys.
and then he had to dab up Mbappe.
It's like, yo, my bad guys. Like, we're still cool, right? Nah, that's
Funny.
man.
The best thing about it is like everyone in PSG has to be a Messi or Ronaldo fan, right? Because they are already legends in the game. So it's funny because everybody is happy that Messi won it.
It's a good,
like not everybody because
it's a good
Ronaldo
ending to the World
fan.
Cup. I'm perfectly okay with. I'm definitely a Ronaldo fan, but I'm definitely okay with Messi winning.
That's the best.
It's only fair.
The best narrative.
It was the best narrative.
Now here's the thing. It was before the game started. It was the best narrative. Towards the end, the way Mbappe was moving, it might have been a better narrative.
Honestly, like it started to at the end after everything had happened. Honestly, it felt like a wrestling match.
Yeah,
it has to be those Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
When it's like people come and knock out people come and knock out people.
Yeah, it felt like a wrestling match where they knew the desired outcome already. We just had to play it out. But we know like.
But it was definitely like someone said so I saw a tweet. They were like that we don't want World Cup being happening in any country that allows alcohol or sex anymore.
Yeah, I was literally going to tweet
halal football and vibes.
Exactly, man. Halal football and vibes, bro. And that's crazy now when we're coming to North America.
Exactly. They were like,
there's a lot of halal and vibe.
Someone said they were all focused and they were focused on the game. That's why they were all playing so well.
Nah, man, it ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh.
Bro,
if Nigeria qualifies and comes to the World Cup next year, they'll enter Canada and come and play. We'll take them to Two Lounge.
Yes, we take them to Two Lounge. But the funny thing is, after they now go to Two Lounge, they'll go and play rubbish the next day. They'll go and play, and it's not even if we don't take them, somebody's going to take them to Two Lounge.
But here's the crazy thing I just realized, right? And people might roast me for this, but do you know that because like when Morocco qualified and got as far as they got, and apparently they were the first country to go into what? First African country to
go to quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals?
Yeah, we've made round of 16, but it's quarterfinals. Yeah, it's quarterfinals. Yeah.
Do you know that? So quarterfinals before finals, right?
No, semifinals before finals. There's quarterfinals, semifinals, and then finals.
They
made it to, but from quarterfinals, they are the first African team.
And then they went
so quarterfinals and semifinals.
Tell me why I thought that Nigeria had won the World Cup at one point in its life.
Yeah.
Think about it for a second.
Brother.
I always thought that. You know that song, When Nigeria
win Brazil.
I thought it was a World Cup
and that was
match.
even semifinal, and that was even in Olympics. To make it worse. That was
it happened, but just not in the World Cup.
But not in the World Cup,
bro. I was confused. I was like,
we haven't gotten to quarterfinals
because I always used to sing that song. When Nigeria win Brazil. I always thought it was like
no, we actually did. So be proud. You can still keep singing the song.
Which year was this? Was it
1994? I think.
4 or 6.
Is that Pele's time or them Brazil time? No, Pele's like 1980, right?
Yeah, Pele is way younger. It's Bebeto them.
It has to be.
It's Bebeto, John they cry. Huh? It's not 2000, no. It's not in 2000.
You said 94. You said
it's
that.
94 or
I got it all mixed up.
Olympics. No. So,
94.
So
it's 94.
So 2000 is when them.
It's 94.
She said that.
It's 94.
No.
Is it 94?
Yeah.
She's a sports like Nigerian sports. That's a thing. She has a whole page.
The dream team. Yeah, it's Olympics.
Yes, girl. Yandem.
Taribo, Kanwanko. Okocha went there as the only overage player, right? Okay. At that time. But Kanwanko was like part of the younger team, right? Sunday Olise,
I take it back.
Julius Agarowa, all of them guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, that's my bad, man. I just realized, man. So yeah, I'm admitting it on the podcast.
So,
man.
like, did we win the Olympics?
We did not win, no.
So we still didn't even win it.
Wait, we win. Yeah, we did.
Okay, yeah, we won. Wow.
Take that back. Take it back.
We won it.
Bro, that's why, like, literally, I fight any
feat, actually.
I fight any African. I tell them, like, in international level, Nigeria has
don't talk to us.
No. Yeah, Nigeria has represented a lot. Like, we have not won a lot of things. We won Olympics. We make match. We've attended more, especially Egypt. I had an Egyptian come out.
Pretty good,
the Egyptian, no, they're pretty good in AFCON.
AFCON, yes.
Let me tell you, they have not gone to World Cup. I don't think they've ever reached World Cup.
To be
if
fair,
they have, it's
AFCON
only
is
once.
a different beast, AFCON is a different beast.
No.
AFCON is physicality and vibes.
Still, you did not make it to World Cup. You have to fight through the physicality and vibes to go to the World Cup.
Yeah. So the thing is that, like, they deserve respect for winning AFCON because AFCON is
no. They deserve respect.
But
it's just
when
like
it comes
right
to
now,
the international stage, you have to put us.
It's just
up
like
there.
right now, Fally Ipupa is big and whatnot. He's nice in the francophone area. You understand? Francophone. But then Wizkid is big in the world from Africa. So it's different. Who is representing Africa more in the World Cup? You have to give it to Nigeria, Ghana. right?
Yeah.
Right now, Morocco is top of the league because they've gotten further than anybody. No, Ghana has been to World Cups.
Yeah, they have.
World Cups.
Like, what have they done there?
What have you done there? What has Nigeria done there?
At least
same thing.
We have at least
same thing. We both got to quarterfinals, and Ghana is the most recent one, 2014.
Wait, when did we go to quarterfinals?
I don't even know if Nigeria has even reached quarterfinals, to be honest, but I think we might have. I think we might have.
World Cup.
Juggle it now.
Boy, what?
Have
no.
We? I don't know.
Wasn't it Morocco that was the first to make it to quarterfinals that you just said no?
Oh no, quarterfinal. Sorry, round of 16. I mean,
round of
16
is just winning. It's just coming first or second in your group. That one is not that.
But that's something. Not
it's
a lot of people have done that.
It's something, yeah.
Not a lot of people have done that. Cameroon couldn't do that.
Don't worry. We're coming back stronger. Nigeria. Well, I say we. I don't know why I keep saying we, but yeah, we.
Crazy thing I saw. Yeah. Apparently, there's an idea out there that like it's hard to find a man that hasn't cheated or thought of cheating, and the reason is because
cheating. No.
Come, let him finish.
We are policing thoughts now.
Let him
Just
finish.
small thoughts in.
Let him finish.
Small thoughts in. We cannot thoughts.
Let him finish.
Yeah, but like no, the idea was basically hold on 1 second. It's like saying like basically like in marriage, right? Like it's hard to find a faithful husband because apparently there's literally you can count how many men they cheat in the Bible.
No, see, yeah, I saw that thing.
Faithful in the Bible.
I saw that thing.
I
yeah.
mean, true.
No. Don't say true. The funny thing is, I saw somebody on the comments, and it was actually a lady that flamed the person that was talking, right? Because what are they going to talk about? Joseph.
Joseph
Joseph didn't cheat. He was among the good ones. Yeah. So they're gonna talk about David, Solomon, and it's literally at most 3 because they are very popular. But they don't talk about Joseph, Job, Caleb, all of those. There's actually a list, a number of them.
They only care about.
But the only thing is when you do bad, is on the top of the list. But the ones that are doing good is on the. I'm not saying that a lot of men don't cheat.
Solomon did not cheat.
Calm down.
If they know about if your wives know about the concubines, are you?
So wait, so hold on. You married today, right?
Yeah.
Next week you start talking to somebody on the side.
That's already cheating.
No.
That's already cheating. Before you now say, I want to marry.
Obviously, no. My point is that the wives knew about the concubines. It was not hidden.
It was
that's after the fact. That's after the fact.
What do you mean after the fact?
When I say, now I want to marry her.
He was king. The girl, his wife was probably there when he says, "I like you. Come here." He's king. What are you gonna do? Get mad? Okay,
that actually makes sense.
They're not going to get his money.
If you're already in a polygamous setting, or you know that this person is most likely going to marry more than one wife, at that point, I get
maybe the first one was shitting. Maybe the first one was shitting. After that,
maybe she wasn't aware. They did not tell her. They did not tell her. But the rest, they follow. It's like domino effect. Once the first one not fall, everything just go. No, but David's own is actually bad. David sent the guy, the one of his soldiers out to war so that he can sleep with the wife.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The guy who killed Goliath.
David's own. And he killed Goliath to go and do that thing. I think if God knew,
so like,
he probably wouldn't have given him the
twist it for. Let me twist it a second.
Goliath.
So if we're naming our kids, based off these characters in the Bible, are we naming them
David?
No, people have named David.
I know David though. And he actually lived up to his name.
All them Bible name people.
So does that mean that, because sometimes we'll say, we're naming our kids off after the person in the Bible. So are we naming them off like David's wholesome character, or just because of the fact that he killed Goliath?
Just the name.
No.
Every name has its meaning. Every name has meaning. So they usually go by the meaning.
So like Solomon now is wisdom.
So what's David?
So you are taking David is a
regular English name.
No, it's not a regular. I think he's the promised king or something like that, because they told Solomon he will not be the one to build.
I'm not sure, honestly.
There's something they told Solomon that he will not do, because it's David that is the son of Solomon, isn't it?
Yes.
No. Solomon is the son of David.
No. My point is that when they name people in the Bible, they don't name them based off what they did.
What they did,
it's what the name means that they pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh, they also said Abraham was cheating. Why will he not?
But then why do we?
Abraham not cheat now. He told his wife that the girls don't have a son. He said,
the girls do not take it like that. The girls do not take it like that. Like, you have wife, so another person.
Cheating is when they don't know about it. If you know about it, you are a cop. You're an accomplice to what was happening.
Dikachi, but is there one definition to cheating?
you cheated.
Is there one definition of cheating?
I believe so.
No, I don't agree with you. 2022.
Do something behind.
I don't agree with you.
2022.
Anything-
First of all, it's not the same.
Anything
Second
you
of all,
do behind anything you do you behind your girl's back,
According to who?
or
And-
against
and
you don't even have a
or
girl.
against the rules you guys have set, then of course.
You
But
don't
if you
even
guys talk
have a
about
girl,
it
so you
first,
don't
then
even
I don't
know.
know if
Yeah,
she's
man.
not.
Again, it's when we
Now,
not-
obviously, I don't condone any of these activities. Just so you
and
know,
it also comes out how you say it. Like,
what's your English name?
I don't condone.
what's the English
I don't
name?
English name.
You don't have. Oh no! We gave him this in Dylan. We gave him Dylan. It used to be John.
No,
No,
but the crazy
It used
thing,
to be
the reason
John.
why I asked that,
John.
the reason why I asked that first question about basing off your characters, because like when people call, like, for example, my English name is Andrew.
Oh, really?
When they
See,
explain
let me.
it,
After you finish, I will say something.
when they explaining it to me, they say, "Oh, it's based off Jesus's disciple."
Oh,
One of the disciple. So they don't base it off like, oh, Andrew means, a lot of them know what Andrew means. I base it off like
fair.
one of his disciples. So that's what I'm asking, like, is it based off the character? Because most of the time, if we don't say what's the meaning of David, oh, it was David in the Bible. Some people just go straight to, oh, David in the Bible. But so we don't know that this guy is also a guy who sent someone to war and slept someone's wife.
That one is a
While
weird one.
while I
I'm
can
not
explain,
sure
I can
then.
explain that a little bit. I don't mean to say this as a bad decision. It's just Andrew is not really that popular in the Bible, so they can't say. So they can't say what he actually means. Among Jesus' disciples, you look at Judas. Judas should be,
Bro, it's not even top 3, bro.
yeah. Judas is the most popular one, and then you now have Peter, right? And then you now, and then you now have like Matthew is the tax
Matthew's
collector,
up
no?
there, yeah, Matthew's up there.
And they have. I don't know if Jonas was in the disciple, but Jonas, the fish swallowed Jonah.
No,
okay,
no,
but he's not in the
Jonas
disciple.
Ellie.
Yeah, he's
Jonas
not
Ellie.
early. So was Paul is not in part of the disciple, but Paul changed his name from Saul to Paul because the thunder strike his horse and he changed character. You understand? And then like,
You
so
know what? I'm
Andrew is not that
actually
popular.
impressed that this guy actually knows the Bible like this.
I
he knows
know some
it.
things. I know some things. I
I'm
know some
impressed.
things.
I'm impressed.
I know some things.
No,
but
he's
that's
right.
that's the
Andrew
reason.
is not top.
He's
three.
not-
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said it. You don't say it again.
So
he
they
said it
can't-
once. You don't gotta say it twice. Like they heard you the first time.
Oh man.
Anyways,
Bro, my English name. They gave me my English name.
what's your English name?
It is Francis. But here is the problem. I have a mixed feelings with the name. Apparently, when I went to, because I was baptized according to Catholic faith, I was born and raised Catholic, right? So apparently, when they went there, both my father and my mother did not have English name in mind.
So left up to the pastor.
They left it to the Reverend Father.
So
And
they gave
and
me a pastor around him.
His name was Francis. He gave me he didn't think, nobody thought.
No,
Nobody
see-
nobody said, let me think of a name.
see,
They just
I-
asked,
I-
Mom, do you have a name? No. Dad, do you have a name? No. Godfather, do you have a name? No.
What is my
Reverend
name now?
Father, do you have a name? No. What is your name?
No, you
Francis.
see, coming from a Catholic pastor where they don't have wives and children, it made sense.
Maybe
How?
just pass his name down.
Pass his name down, pass his lineage. So
Someone
technically,
gotta do
you are straying away from your path.
No. I had to. To be honest, that was a misconception they also had after they gave me the baptism. So it was funny because when I was little, they used to call me Father Francis. I told my mom it's not happening. I mean, I want offspring. Reverend Father don't have offspring. I want to have offspring. So we are not following that path.
You want many Francis?
Yes, I want to have Francis. I don't want to stop at Francis.
Speaking of having kids and stuff, threesome went wrong. Woman has sex with two men, and
She don't know who the father of the baby.
no. She has sex with two men the previous night. In the morning, one man kills the other guy.
That's so problematic, man.
I have
Wait,
like,
was it together or did they have sex with the two men together?
yeah, it's a threesome.
Oh, they don't want to wake up and kill them.
That's more. Of a
I know
trend,
what happened.
sir,
No, I know
but
what
okay.
happened.
That was a threesome, bro.
I know
So
what
one woman,
happened.
two guys.
I know what happened.
Enlighten me, Francis.
Let me minister to you. Oh, you see, it was ordained. It was ordained that when I start this podcast, I will be a minister. Even though I didn't fulfill the calling of a Reverend Father. Minister is very close.
All right, so talk to us.
Okay, so
Talk to us, sir.
what happened was the other guy that was killed was showing off too much.
I had to put him in his place.
Yeah. He did a little too much.
It's one of those maybe like during the process,
Yeah.
the woman was probably calling the guy's name more.
More.
than the other guy.
Can't have
Yeah,
that,
he
you know?
he did he did
He probably
didn't
was,
match it.
an Andrew.
And this is how their name is never popular, because when they are trying to rise to their when they try to rise to the big stage, they kill them off.
Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. All right. Is that kind of show tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, is that type of show tonight? God, leave.
Leo.
I don't know what Imina put in this drink. But the drink is drinking.
See, let me tell you. After I went to the dentist, I was just coming back from dentist. I've never left my mouth open for this long before. I just feel like at this point, my mouth needs to be open. I need to be talking or laughing. Bro.
That was crazy.
Shit.
Nah, but that's very, very.
So, question no. Okay. I need to calm down before I think of this. So, I saw this thing online, right?
What did you see?
Yeah.
What did you see?
Calm down. I need to quote everything right, because if I misquote anything, you're going to haunt me. I saved it. I had to save it on Instagram. Bro. Where did they find where you save things?
Yo, while he's looking that up, you know what I saw? I saw this video. This white guy made a video. Guess said it was a video. He's like, oh, white guys at home chilling. The guy just reading the book. And he goes, black guys at home chilling. The same guy reading the book, but the smoke alarm goes off. Meaning that black people never change the battery on the smoke alarm. I said never. I went up and changed my own.
Oh, I saw that.
I almost died, bro.
Oh.
The one I saw was when he was taking his juice.
Did you not see the one about the guy and his girlfriend? The guy is white, right? And then he was talking about how girls look, or a girl's ass. And then his girlfriend, who was black, was not like, what the fuck, man? You have a girlfriend. And then he turned off the lights. He's like, okay, I guess not. Now I don't, right? He was like, now I don't.
Yo, what?
Bro.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
I think it's because she's too drunk or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
no, that was a bit extreme. Mine was just like that one. I feel like the one I watched was so funny because it's so accurate. Because the thing is that I only changed the battery for mine because of that video. I said, nah, I can't be part of this. And then a girl saw
Is it
the
the
alarm thing. The thing goes.
come and change my own now?
No, okay, I'll buy the battery. I'll
Buy the battery, I beg. We have that one.
There was a
this
video.
one.
This girl said she stitches it, and then she goes, I don't know why, but I feel offended. And then in the background of her own thing went off as well.
Bro.
Oh man, did you find the video?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So it says that
Or the tweet or whatever.
the US, America, has passed the law that non-biological females can now officially participate in female sports. So basically, trans women are guys, people that were male before.
Allegedly
And they
male.
No, biologically born. We can use that. So people that were biologically
brother,
male.
Allegedly.
Okay,
My
allegedly.
brother, allegedly.
People
We
that
have
are
jobs and jobs. We have 3 jobs and what multiple jobs to think about?
yeah, no, that. So people that are allegedly biologically male who now transgender to female can participate in female sports. I think this is it. This is how it will go down in the history, like somewhere along the line after 40 years. Be like, this is the first time in 40 years that a biologically born female is winning a championship in a biologically or in a female category sports. Because how are you going to bring, like, everything about men is more superior in terms of ability, in terms of physical ability. Everything about men is more than women.
I think that we should keep it fair, based on science, and not allow humans that have decided to play with science disturb the natural process. You know what I mean? I feel
but the thing is now, allegedly, they said it's not natural.
what's not natural?
The process.
See, listen. This is my take on it. My take is very simple. It's none of my business, and I'll explain. Because the thing is that you're saying I think.
You know what's crazy? He said it's none of his business.
And then he's not making it.
I was going to explain.
I'll explain why it's none of my
Making it
business.
your
Making
business.
it your-
No. It's none of my business because it doesn't affect me. First thing, like it doesn't affect me. And the thing is that the worries that you're worrying about is that that's like guys that are biologically like born male or
No, females that are biologically born male.
the females that are biologically born male are strong and everything. I think a lot of people don't realize how true it is until they see it firsthand. I was watching some video. They were basically saying that what shocked you about what's the one thing that shocked you about guys that you didn't realize. She said that she's in this self-defense class and like she's been training for years. And as their final test, they brought in some random chubby security guy that doesn't do any exercise or anything. She said that the guy was effortlessly putting all of them down, and she realized, damn, like this guy's not even trying. So like physically speaking, it's kind of hard. So
And he's not even trained yet.
so here's the thing. I think the only way to actually do it is to let it play out. Let's see what happens. If in fact we are right and they dominate, then the rules will change because at that point it'll be obviously unfair.
It's funny because
if the top 30 or 40 of all the sports all happen to be biologically male, they'll be like, okay, well, maybe we jumped the gun a bit too much. If not, then let them do their thing.
It's funny
They'll figure it out
because
by themselves.
But that's why you're wrong.
Yeah.
Because there's also that Charles Darwin's theory where it's adaptation, survival of the fittest. So if that becomes the situation,
Bye.
Sorry, actually, finished thought. Yeah.
the process will begin to evolve where
The girls will get
offsprings
better.
will become stronger. And eventually there will be that one woman who will supersede.
Then she'll be the goat. It's fine. They'll figure it out.
The funny thing
They
is
should be the goats.
the funny thing is
I feel sorry for you people.
we already
They should be the goats.
we already have that
then
woman.
They'll evolve.
We already
Like,
have that woman, but she has passed the timeline. She has passed her prime. Caster Semenya, South African.
what sport is it?
She had to undergo so many tests because
Oh,
her
the
body structure,
sprinter?
the sprinter, yeah,
Yeah.
because her body structure and her natural ability is similar to that of a guy's.
So the good
And
thing
they-
now
they
would be
mix it
that.
up.
So the good thing now would be that moving forward, if another one of her comes along, they won't. They
Have
won't
to do that many
They won't have
tests.
to do that many tests. So here's the thing. In the end, right? Here's what I think. I think. Like you said, if in fact they evolve, because
Right.
here's the thing: people usually rise to competition. If you really think about it, like, if so, for example, someone was saying how if you want to get better, play with people that are better than you, right? So, for example, let's imagine we are right that the people the girls biologically born male are stronger and faster. If the people they're playing against are biologically female, they'll adapt. They'll figure it out. If they don't, they'll change the rules. That's what I'm saying. So either way, it's none of our business. Don't let them figure it out. Don't worry about it. I promise you it's not as big of a deal as you think it to be. Trust me. It really won't be. Trust me, it won't be.
Okay.
Because either you adapt or they change the laws.
It's just like how what's his name, Bruce Jenner. He turned from Bruce to Caitlyn. The first year, or is it the second year? She won.
Woman of the year.
Yeah, woman
That
of
was
the
funny.
year.
I can't lie.
That's
That was
crazy.
so funny.
You've been a man all this while. First year of being a woman, you won woman of the year.
She's the greatest
I'm
woman
like,
of all time.
bro, like,
She's the greatest of all time.
I don't even
That's
know
what it
how
is.
you're not thinking.
In 1 year.
I don't even know how that is happening because like
That's funny.
That's gonna be crazy because somebody will just start changing their gender now. They identify as a she or he.
No, don't. Things like trust me, guys. Don't worry about it. It's not as big of a deal as we think it is. First of all, do you watch female sports like that?
Let's not.
But it might start getting interesting. But it might start getting
If you watch it, maybe, but you don't.
It
so,
might
like,
start
you
getting
don't go.
interesting though. You know the funny thing is they caught I think about a couple months ago actually. I don't know the exact timeline, but it was a couple months ago where they caught 3 males that were disguised as female in the Iran. So Iranian
because they were
national
wearing
team.
hijabs, right?
Yeah, they were wearing they covered they disguised themselves to go and play in the female sports. So they caught them. So
I mean, like to me, I think that if we're going down this route, then you might as well just remove any gendered involved. Just do soccer. Don't do men's soccer.
I feel like it will take something like maybe like LeBron transitioning. For them to be like, okay, guys.
Now,
Guys, wait, before we're joking, guys. Let's calm down.
Let's calm down, like,
Yeah.
like you're not like I was going to play the NBA, the WNBA.
No. The thing is that lucky, like that's what I said. Like it won't be as big of a deal as we think it is because I don't think the people transitioning are more. At least I'm not educated on this, so don't quote me. I think a lot of them are transitioning. Just like how do I explain this? No, actually, no, never mind. I don't have enough info to say anything. It's fine.
Anyways, speaking of like Imina going to the dentist today, do you know that apparently like your dentist can tell if again, depends on which side of the
Say
spectrum,
some rubbish now. It's some rubbish.
can tell if you've given head.
I heard that.
I knew I was gonna say some
Yo, I heard that.
knew it.
You know what? And
I heard that, bro. I saw that on the video. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
now I don't know. So this is on the female side of perspective. I don't know if they can tell for like if
Oh
guys.
no, don't say it now. These days, guys. do.
I was whoa.
Guys do this.
So ladies, if you're out there, man, if you're gonna have a dentist appointment, you know you want to skip oral activities.
The guy was like, especially after Valentine.
Do not go to the dentist after Valentine's. That's what I'm hearing.
If you're going to oblige us, indulge yourself in that. There's nothing wrong about indulging that. It's just going. He's gonna be cackling for no reason.
Yeah, because he'll be judging you and you don't know that he's already judging. Shit.
Yeah, but like lift your tongue up. Interesting.
I can see some bruises all the way in the back.
It's like looks like you had a fun weekend, eh?
Yo,
That's funny.
in other crazy news, a Florida man was charged with battery after slapping the booty of a police horse.
First of all, what's wrong with that man? Is that his?
Why would he slap the that's dangerous?
Is that
for
his
you.
getting off?
Like
No,
It
he
is
might be
dangerous
getting
for
off
you,
that.
but
The horse
he
will
could be
kick you.
getting off of it.
He
Yeah.
could be getting off of it.
The way maybe
Just
slap on the
there.
slide. Just from the side. Just,
There you go, Stallion. come on, you
Good
go,
job,
Stallion.
But that's crazy because the real thing is that a horse is considered a member of the police force. That's the crazy part. And that's the reason why they're arresting you. Because technically the horse is a police officer.
So like, how do you defend yourself? Like, what does your lawyer say in the courts?
How
to
does
defend you?
the offendee?
The horse.
How does the horse defend himself? Because right now you are the only one speaking, and the police is speaking for the horse.
Yeah, the police
If
doesn't
it's
know how.
like that,
What if the horse liked it?
Yeah, I remember one time.
oh, true.
What if the horse liked
What
it?
is the horse? Because now the king can go both ways.
It can go both ways.
Maybe the police don't actually slap the horse with their hand. They use this thing or like they. But now somebody now came in and now slapped with their hand. Horse like,
Oh man! Oh Lord have mercy! Man.
You know who? We need to get that guy that speaks to animals. What's the guy's name?
Josh, too funny.
No,
It's not that one.
There's an actual doctor in the movies.
Josh,
Do the two.
Yes.
bro, Josh too funny did one of his newest videos. He said he speaks to all animals. he said he spoke to a tiger. A tiger attacked him. He said here, and the tiger understood him. So now he talks to any animal. But bring Josh too funny.
Nah, that's wild.
Nah, man, but that's crazy.
So what's the maximum fine if you shoot a horse?
Ooh, calm down now. This,
No, because if it's a part of the police force, that's
Yeah, that's murder.
that's murder. Yeah.
Imagine being
In Toronto, I remember one time someone like hit a police car and got arrested because they said the car is a police. It's part of the police force.
Yeah.
So now, imagine being in prison and they ask you, "Yo, what you in for?" He's like,
I
"Yeah,
killed
you
a
know,
horse,
I robbed the bank." He's like, "Oh, yo, what you in for?" I killed a horse. They're like, "Okay, and?" Like, "Yeah, police horse."
It was a
They look at
police
you like,
horse.
"Are you stupid? Like, what's wrong with you?"
Yeah. Because I saw a video of all these people that just post funny stuff on Instagram, right? This guy just drove by a cop car and was like, "Hi, excuse me, your key is on the door thing." So the police went down and looked at it. They were like, "Psych, is in the ignition, motherfucker." Blah blah blah. Bro, the police put them over there. So like, and now put over. And I was like, your citation is on the other side. So they wind down. I was like, "Psych, here is your citation."
Speaking of Christmas and stuff, I have a friend who went to Jamaica, and then she came on live. She said she's bored.
Yep, I heard that.
Well, clearly she didn't plan a trip properly.
And that's why,
She goes
like,
by herself.
solo, yeah.
Well, there you
That's
go.
why they tell you. That's why they tell you solo travel.
That's why I don't understand people that can travel solo.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm saying, like,
understand.
'cause a lot of people
The thing
have
is
a kid
just
for
be
it.
at home.
A lot of people.
Just be at home. Like I don't because anything.
The way she comes is like,
I thought you have like an ulterior. You like solo travel.
No. I don't mean like the airplane. I mean like being the destination by yourself. I don't get it.
nah,
What are you
I couldn't do solo trips, man.
like? You gotta go with the squad. You know, like this,
Now, apparently they said it's good for the soul. You will not know that you need it until you actually go.
bro. If you're like, I might as well go. I might as well just go down the road and just pick like a random Airbnb or hotel and just stay by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the difference? Right? Just go downtown. I go downtown by myself. I walk around, go back to a hotel room, and I'm chill. Why am I going to travel the way somewhere else? Right?
Onyin will say, I'm calling Onyin out. Onyin will say otherwise. Onyin will tell
No.
you
Like,
that
here's the thing. I've
you
realized that it's. I don't know how, but I think it's a gender thing.
the person that was born wasn't it a girl?
It was a woman.
It was a woman.
Yeah, it's only girls I've ever heard that will do a solo
A
trip.
solo trip.
Guys, I don't. It's possible, obviously they exist, but like I've never actually spoken to one that said, yeah, like I want to do a solo trip. You know, I don't know. Maybe we're just built different.
Oh,
Maybe it's just
we
my
are.
guys.
We are built different, bro.
if my guy tells me he's going on a solo trip, I'm actually thinking it's like a suicide trip.
Like I have to ask him, are you
Are
okay,
you
bro?
okay,
Like,
bro?
why don't
Like-
you invite me? Like,
Hey, what's going on?
what's going
I'm
on?
sure you have friends.
I would understand it if you're linking with somebody there. So you're not solo tripping to go and meet somebody.
Which is fine.
that was no longer a
Which
solo
is-
trip.
yeah.
That was just a
No,
solo
it's,
flight.
it's still a solo. Oh.
Solo flight.
No, but you trip go alone and come back alone. Who you
Which
meet
is-
there
which
is,
is-
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a solo trip.
I don't know, man. I just can't do it. Like, I'd rather just be in I'd rather even just be in the house with all my friends just chilling together than go solo. Like, why? I don't get it.
Nah, yeah.
Now, Dikachi, I feel like you can go by yourself.
No. Can't do it.
Christmas is coming. What you guys doing?
What are we doing?
Christmas.
Man, I don't know yet. It's gonna be a last minute something, you know.
Gotcha.
One of us has
last-
vacation.
True.
I mean, I have that.
You're not working that day now, are you?
It doesn't matter. That's like my day off. So I work. It's like it's not a holiday for me, right? It will be I'm working, but that's my day off. And then
damn.
then
Then you're back
next
again.
2 days I'm back to work again.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So I said this on the
NBA is gonna be on, so we'll watch that. We'll chill. Probably get some
Yeah.
food going.
Get some. Oh, I still have that one I stole from one club like that. Oh shit, my bad.
But I don't know if we're gonna have an episode next week. Just because Christmas is the holidays, everybody's doing Christmas stuff. So, but if we don't, I guess this is our way of saying
Happy
Merry
Merry
holidays,
Christmas
Merry Christmas to our
and Happy New
Nigerians.
Year.
Because everybody in Nigeria does Merry Christmas, but in Canada it's not, man. So happy holidays,
Happy holidays.
to those who
I don't know which
celebrate.
holiday it is, but it's happy though.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, man.
Well, there are two main ones. It's a Hanukkah and Christmas.
No,
itself.
that's the joke. They're saying happy holidays, but
Yeah.
we all
We
know
don't
what we're
know,
really
yeah.
celebrating.
Yeah, man. I remember telling a person sometime, like when I used to work at Home Depot, and I remember telling somebody, "Yo, like Merry Christmas," and they actually gave me a whole lecture.
Oh yeah.
What are they saying?
Just like you can't say that to
Say
anybody.
that to people.
I was like, "Yo, my
You
bad."
don't know where the people.
Yeah, you don't know if they're being hurt.
Yeah.
Like who? How did Jesus hurt you?
Everybody can be hurt. I mean, I think I don't understand how everybody's so like it's. I think we should judge the intent. Don't be judging. Like if my plan was to say have a great day, how I said it, or if I don't know, man. Don't mind me. I it's just wild thoughts.
Anyways, before we get out of here, Imina, do you have Proverb?
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. So better be fire, sure. Because
No.
we've been dropping heat all episode, bro.
Don't
We
put
need
pressure on
we need
me.
a happy conclusion to this.
Okay. When your dog starts to bark at you, it means somebody else is feeding it.
Nah. This guy is spitting. No. This guy is spitting. Like, you guys need to deep say it again. Just say it again. Because things it applies in so many ways.
When your dog starts to bark at you, it means somebody else is feeding it.
So can you liken it with, like, let's say you're in a relationship?
You can't know. You can't know. That's how you go now. Somebody else is giving your babe.
Just changing it. Like you just mistakenly just put your dishes in the wrong sink. And you're like, what's going on? Like, doesn't mean that someone is.
It means a work husband is
now really
working up his place in the pecking order. You know.
That's how you got a crack joke. Is that why you're always cranky? Then I tell you, is that why you always come after 2 minutes?
Shots fired.
I saw this stat out there, and this is related to you guys because I'm the chubby guy here. But apparently, like fit guys don't last in bed.
Oh God! I can neither confirm nor deny this information. This has nothing to do with me.
Dikachi, you are the last one to have girlfriend.
Whoa!
You are the last. No. Don't whoa me.
What happened to girlfriend?
If they go according to timeline, so from year to year, that's when we come to Canada and where we are now. Along the line, you have had girlfriend. No,
I said I can neither confirm nor deny this information that has been put out there.
Tell us.
Do that information. Do that information what you want. That's what I'm saying.
Dikachi represents the fit guys right now because I cannot categorically.
You know what would be crazy? Wait. If your sister had a response.
That would be crazy. That would be wild.
But before we get on, I want to play a quick game with you guys.
Yeah.
So I would give you guys 5 superheroes and 5 music categories, and I want you to kind of put them in
the category.
Oh yeah.
So there's Black Adam, Superman, Batman, Captain Marvel, and Aquaman. Okay. So Aquaman, Captain Marvel, Batman, Superman, and Black Adam. And I want you to place them in these categories. So either in any of the categories. And the 5 categories you have are Afrobeats, heavy metal.
Wait.
Aquaman, Batman, Superman,
Captain Marvel, and Black Adam.
Marvel, Black Adam, okay.
Actually, you know what?
You want to remove Captain Marvel?
I want to move Captain Marvel and put the Joker.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
They have a twist there.
So Black Adam, Superman, Batman, the Joker, and Aquaman.
Okay.
And music the categories are Afrobeats, heavy metal, R&B, K-pop, and musical theater.
A few moments later.
All right, are you guys good?
I'm good. I don't like my picks, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, man. Let you go first.
Okay, so I'll explain why. At least I'll try to. For R&B, I'll give it to Aquaman. I feel like this has a vibe.
Come on, that was my first pick.
That was the only one that made sense.
Because it's wavy.
Because it's wavy, you know.
I have a different reason, but it certainly makes sense.
For metal, I'll give it to Joker. Metal, in my opinion, heavy metal is for crazy people, so it checks out. For K-pop, I give it to Superman. I don't particularly like Superman as a character, so there you go. And then this one was a tough one. For theater, I gave it to Black Adam. No particular reason. I just wanted to give Batman Afrobeats. That's all.
It kind of makes sense. He drives a nice car, so he was have speakers.
Facts, bro. You guys probably blasting his speakers as he's saving the city, you know? Okay. No, he is, I know, but like... Then who not get R&B? No. Yeah. He has no rhythm, you know?
Let me give you...
This is why I gave Batman R&B. Sorry, no. I gave Aquaman R&B, sorry.
Okay, let me give you my own. So, I give Aquaman R&B because... really, what's that Usher song? Dive. Usher has song Dive. When you're really singing about sex, you're thinking about taking a swim. You're thinking about, surfing the waves. You're making her wet.
R&B and water go hand in hand.
Yeah, R&B and water go hand in hand. So I'm giving it to Aquaman. Aquaman can dive to the deep end. You understand? Yeah, and it depends on...
to the very depths of the ocean.
Did you get it?
No, I get it. I
going
get
to
it.
the
Do you actually get it?
I
it
get
depends.
it. I get it.
Okay, Batman. I give Batman heavy metal
Yeah. Okay.
because in the carry bat. But I more or less I give him heavy metal because like Batman is so unorthodox. That's why I give. That's why I give him heavy metal. To be honest.
Okay.
Superman, I give him Afrobeats because the guy they confuse me. Are you really the strongest superhero, or you gonna let everybody beat your ass before you now pick up pace? You understand? It's just like Yaya saying from the bed to the bedroom. It's like you don't know what is going on.
Always confused.
Always confused, right? But you still come out like you are still going to feel the vibe. You're still gonna
In
know.
the end,
Yeah,
you
you're
catch
still,
the vibe,
yeah,
you
you're
know?
still gonna know. Yeah,
But you be confused along the way.
but you confused around the way. Yeah, it's crazy. Joker, I give Joker heavy metal. No, I give Joker. It was Batman that I gave heavy metal.
Yeah.
I give Joker music theater because he's so dramatic. He wants
He is very
everything.
dramatic.
He wants everything fully dramatic. Like he wants to torture you, but he's not going to do it directly. You understand? He gonna come at you when he finish like this, and he's just gonna. It's too much, bro. Like I mean, you don't have to explode a paramedic truck wearing a nurse uniform. That's too dramatic. You understand? That's too dramatic. Yeah. And I give Black Adam K-pop because really, I don't know, man. It's like this new thing, but it's really catching waves. You understand?
Yes.
It's really catching
very,
waves.
very loose, but I'm with you,
Like,
bro.
because if you actually dip it, fight scenes are great and all of that. It's
Oh, you
like
mean the
it come
movie
with a new
Black Adam?
category. No,
Okay.
I'm just showing everything because it's a new thing in like
Okay, I see what you mean.
in like movie. Like Superman people have been recreating it since, but man, people have been recreating it. You understand? And Aquaman, people have been redoing things. You understand? But Black Adam is something that they've come out fully. You understand? After Story, but it's kind of like K-pop. How K-pop came up and took everything in like new wave. That's why I give it that. Anyways, that's my own.
Okay. Well, for me, I gave Black Adam heavy metal.
Oh.
The Rock has a song that just sounds like heavy metal. It's that good. It's that good. It's that blah. So it was easy. Superman musical theater. He's dramatic as fuck, man. Like his entrance, like he's always like. He reminds me of back in the day where like I've always been that guy that never understood why Power Rangers took so long to transform. Like in the midst of
just
transformation,
transform,
they should beat you. They should be able to beat you. So I feel like in like Superman, like most of the time, like when he's landing, it's like this slow motion. I'm like, they can start attacking you before you land, bro. Like, why do they have to let you land? Then when you land, your cape now will now touch.
They will show
ground.
the dust.
Yeah,
going
it
up.
does. Like so for me, he's always just been dramatic. Batman, I gave him R&B just because the latest Batman was once a vampire, and I think vampires and R&B just go hand in hand. Like
That's a shot fired. That's just a
I
shot
feel like
fired.
when they want to suck your blood, it's just so like romantic, like He's like, I give Joker K-pop just because like language barriers, man. It's like I don't get what he's saying. I don't understand what K-pop artists is saying. I give Aquaman Afrobeats just because Aquaman. The idea of Aquaman sounds like juju to me, man. Mommy water vibes, Afrobeats, just juju inside that music because for some reason it's global. And there was a trend where there was a trend where a lot of Caucasians wanted to be black by Afrobeats.
Yeah. And they have
So-
no idea what they're saying in the song too.
Yeah, so that's juju for me, man.
Even though it's English.
So that's my take on it. But that's a fun game we play. What people's takes are. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun conversation. I've missed these guys, but I did do an episode with Jessie Bay. Shout out to her
Yes,
from
go check
Vancouver.
that
Go
out.
check it out. It
She
was
was
a great
literally on the bed.
conversation.
I like that.
That's no longer backyard buns. That's bedroom buns.
From the bed to the bedroom.
I can't like Afrobeats, man. They're giving bars on bars on bars. I was talking to my sister. I said, I don't know how to explain it, but when I look into your ass, all I see is your waist. Makes sense.
When I look into your eyes, all I
makes
see is your
sense.
waist.
It just
Bro,
makes sense.
bro, I'm telling
Afrobeats
you.
is vibes on vibes
I'm
on
telling
vibes.
you.
Shout out
And the vibes are
to
always moving forward.
shout out to Davido, man. He's back. Apparently,
Yes.
his recent post is the most liked post by an African artist.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which I mean, like, yeah. Well, welcome back, Davido.
Welcome back, Davido.
Shut it out, Cat Cock.
Congratulations on getting married too.
Is he married for sure? For real?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Or allegedly.
He did secret. No, he's showing off rings though.
Second wedding.
Yeah.
That's too many rings. How do you know that's the wedding ring, bro?
He plays the rings on different category on different fingers.
Oh, yeah?
He actually did secret wedding and like yeah.
Damn, I'm giving you Cyborg for able to spot that, man. He's got so much jewelry on, man. But if he is married, then congratulations. That's like the biggest. That's a different conversation another day. But like let me not speculate. But it's crazy. Yeah, congratulations. Man, God, I want to get into this.
Wait. Actually, let's get into it. I don't know if it's the same thing, but like, what do you take on Wizkid saying that Afro hip hop is dead?
Yo, don't get me started with Wizkid, man. I think Wizkid is in midlife crisis. I love Wizkid as an artist, but I think he's having midlife crisis because like if we trace the trajectory, there's the whole thing with his I don't know if it's on and off ex or on and off partner,
baby mama.
Yeah, who he's been with, Jada.
Oh yeah.
Apparently they're not together anymore. And then he tweeted, "Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen a woman or done something. I need a woman." He's been on that trajectory for a minute.
And she came out and posted like, when you take your relationship to social media, it never ends well.
And there's a picture of him with a woman. I don't know if that's the same woman. Like,
oh no, yeah, he has a recent picture now that is with her, Jada P, and people are gushing about them again because he's looking at her in a cute way.
So I think with this is a midlife crisis again. Like, I think a lot of people need to go and read the interview because I did read it. And I think he was coming from a perspective of saying he doesn't need to rap music based on like rap music in the States.
Yes.
Because I think when he said African music, Afrobeats, he encompassed everybody who's black and who's doing African music. Because at one point, every rap artist has done a song that is commercially viable, which subscribes to the genre of Afrobeats. Yeah. And I saw this post recently and it made sense where a lot of Afrobeat artists have been put on by rap stars.
Right.
I might put on Wizkid, Fast Money, Fast Cars.
Right.
Nato C put on Davido.
Right.
Back when. Yeah. That's like introduction into the game. And that's how it's been for a lot of artists. When you see like Ikechukwu Wande Cole.
Right.
Who again? I think but like there's just a trajectory that rap has been sort of intertwined with the rise of Afrobeats. So I don't think like specifically at that point in time he was referring to Afrobeat artists. But as a Nigerian, when you read him, like
he just took offense. Yeah.
And then that made him come out and say what he wants to say because he's again, it's one of those things where it's the same way I say about Cat Bounce is the number one comedy podcast. Because I believe it. If you believe it, then that's it for you. If he believes that he doesn't need to fuck with anybody, that's him. That's not saying that he's not going to fuck with anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because literally at the end of his show at Madison Square Garden, he linked up with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Be backstage. Whether we see a track or not, but there was that chemistry, that love, that respect that I'd love to do a track with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he has been in close relationship with Skepta, who is a rapper.
They've done too many tracks together.
Done too many tracks, and he said there's a possibility of doing a joint. If he has to do any joint album, it's gonna be with Skepta. So I feel like Wizkid is not somebody that explains himself well. There's the ego part of it where it's like if too many people are coming at him, he can just say one statement and he still doesn't explain anything because when people attacked him, he also posted something. I can't believe you guys are talking about. Think I was talking about you. Or you broke niggas, you understand? So he escalated it even though he wasn't talking about them. So I don't think he does well in explaining himself, right? So he makes the whole controversy.
I mean, when you have the kind of money you have and the kind of fame you have,
it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't be canceled. You know what I'm saying? He can't even undo himself. like it's crazy. So did he step out of line? Maybe. You know, but again, it is for...
He could have presented it better, I would say.
He could have, but again, maybe there's a backline. Maybe he wanted people to go and stream his songs.
Yeah, maybe he just wanted to trend,
You know, that's what I'm saying. So it's all good publicity. We'll still see him do songs with rappers at the end of the day.
For sure.
I did love the fact that Nigerian hip hop decided to wake up.
Because of
they've been awake, I think, because I've been crediting Nigerian hip hop even before he posted that. But it did take people started checking in to see who's actually doing hip hop in Nigeria. That's Wizkid for you, man. At the end of the day,
Wizzy.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about the dividend thing off air. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a happy holidays. We are not doing anything, so it's coming out on Wednesday. Between Wednesday and Friday, you can invite us to some shindigs.
Our schedule is wide open, guys.
I heard.
If you want to invite us for anything, please do.
From the
As long as
previous
there's food.
from the previous episode, Dre did with what's her name again?
Jessie Bay.
Jessie Bay. I heard people sent her money.
Sends her money for the episode.
It's not for the episode. They've
Like
sent
just
her
in
money
general.
before.
She's a content
in general,
creator.
as a content creator.
So like, is the money extending
I'm
towards
just
the side?
no. You and Jessie Bay know I'm just saying that.
Not my side, but this side in general.
That's why I'm saying that as content. I believe this is content. Please.
We are creating content. So if you want to subscribe, if you want to help
Yeah,
our
we
ministry.
want-
Hey, Dikachi, you're asking for money here. Stop.
Whoa,
acting.
what I'm
Come off
saying-
your high horse. I'm just saying.
Stop being a whiskey.
Stop being a whiskey.
If you want
We are
to
begging.
enable our ministry,
Yeah.
please do not hesitate.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have to figure something out, man. Because like we have people like NATO who like listening and you know, they deal in US dollars. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to figure it out. We'll probably
Where's
do
the
like,
other sister that is going from US to
Boy,
France?
that
You
girl-
be like say they are balling. Just
Listen,
sponsor
man.
us. We need a
Dikachi is the only
sponsor.
mechanic in their family.
Bro, since Dikachi has
I'm the
come here, he
broke
has
one.
not flown away to anywhere.
I'm the broke
But
one.
sisters have been
They're all
flying in
flying
and flying away.
They're all flying
Oh
everywhere.
my
I'm the one that's
God.
suffering here.
Nah, we're gonna have
Lord,
to,
I want to be a baller. I don't want to be a mechanic. I want to be a baller.
Nah, we're gonna have to figure it out, man. We'll probably like buy us a coffee, and that's how coffee will accumulate. You know,
Or you give us subscription to internet so we can be posting.
I saw this thing, and we're supposed to get out of here. Somebody tweeted from Nigeria. Shout out to Joey Akan, who's like
Yeah.
the creator of the Afrobeats Intelligence podcast, and he tweeted something crazy. He said he spent 12 million naira on his podcasting venture
Right.
this year alone,
And then what happened?
and he only made 1 million naira from it.
He spent 12 million.
I was trying to figure out how much 12 million is in Canadian dollars.
Divided by
Do you do it now and
500?
tell us? You know, get computer.
more or less.
Because I tried to calculate how much I spent this year on podcast. I know it's not close to 12 million.
It's not.
But if he spent 12 million, if I had converted it to naira, 24,000.
Give or take.
I'm definitely nothing close to 12 million. Or we are not definitely nothing close to 12 million. But we're in the millions too.
Spend money.
We're in the millions. We convert it to naira, that is.
Naira.
Narrow. Remember, we still need someone to sponsor our ministry. So if you're one of those sponsors, don't hesitate to reach out, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say before this. So
Yeah.
shout out to Joshua Ekong. He listens to our pod. I've actually met him a couple of times.
Yeah. He's a
He's a
Instrumentalist.
He's an instrumentalist.
The one that was drumming at the club?
No,
That's
not
too
that
great.
guy. And he's
That one is Jesus.
he's a farm of the pod, right?
Yeah.
Bro, he sent me a post on Instagram saying like, bro, like I just listened to the second to the last episode, right? So this was before the
Jessie Bay.
yeah, before Jessie Bay, and I was like, I saw this. No, it was the one before the years.
Okay.
So it was like I saw this. I remember what Mr. Dre was saying, that he would throw a kiss at his babe while they are fighting. So he sent me a video. So it was this thing where I don't know if you've listened to that episode. So he was like, if he's in an argument, like the way he will coach the argument
Sweet kiss.
is by giving the babe kiss in the midst of hot argument. Now kiss you won't go through. They get one tell you say you want end your career. You want me?
I mean, Loki works, yeah. Loki.
Bro! Talk to these people.
Bro, this was the video he sent me. They get one of the beats that you want Bro, he sent me this
It
video.
works, man.
It was
works.
actually crazy. Look,
It works.
It calms everything down, you know. Let's get back to earth first.
Yeah.
and then he ended it by saying, you guys always kill it, man. Keep it going. Yeah. So shout out to you, Joshua, and appreciate you always, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here. We've had a fun time, and we'll see you when we see you. If not in the New Year's.
I'm tired of laughing. I'm just gonna sleep. I've tried.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am a humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I'm in the building with my nearest and dearest of friends, matters a few special people. Vibes to talk to him.
Yeah. Shout out to you if you're listening to us. Have a very good holiday. Merry Christmas if you're celebrating. Merry the other one if you're celebrating the other one. But this year has been really great for us because of you. So thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for always messaging in. Thank you for always supporting. We are doing this because of you. So it's your man Imina signing out from this ministry. I'm the Free Eagle, aka Triple E, aka the Partition Eagle, aka you know what is popping. Let's keep it popping.
Pop.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Dikachi.
Yo, guys, it's been a blast as usual. I hope everybody's staying safe. I hope everyone is with family, having a great time with them, and just, surviving together. It's your boy Dikachi, aka Dikachi like Versace, aka Cashman, It's glad to be here as usual. We'll see you guys.
Oh, wait. I didn't tell you he picked you on the highway after drinking a little too much.
Bro, I had all you can eat sushi that afternoon, bro. My stomach, I wasn't even
Are you
that
gonna have a
drunk.
sushi and you go and puke because you are drunk and you blame it on sushi?
I wasn't even that drunk. I was just sleepy.
What do you mean?
What? Like, my stomach was turning, but I woke up the next morning and I was fine. Like, I was okay the next morning.
But the night you weren't.
My point is that I
I
don't
have to stop on the highway twice.
I don't think it was one. No,
Wait.
the first one was a cautionary one. Nothing happened that one. Second one was the actual puking.
Bro,
right?
It was actually crazy because this was a soundtrack I was hearing from the front seat.
It's more like
There's a little bass in there. I'm all about that bass. All that bass. No treble.
when I'm puking, I sound like I'm dying. It's such a bad look. It's probably give a baby the ick, honestly. I can't pick around them.
And when we were coming in, when we just reached the door, bro, you almost broke your teeth on the step. You almost missed the step. So you were drunk. It wasn't food.
Yeah, I was tired. Now
Now he's tired. Now he's tiredness.
I was up asleep, bro.
Yeah.
Because I got home before you guys.
Yeah. Bro, man.
It wasn't that bad though.
Funny thing is,
fun,
we went to the party. We drove. I had to pick up 2 girls, right? Bro, I can't lie to you. I was happy they didn't come with us because the catch would have spoiled our rep.
Nah. If the girls were in the car, I would have.
No, you wouldn't.
I would have swallowed it. Swallow it. Nah. Drip over everything. You have to stay composed at all times.
Stay composed at all times.
I had
Come
a
on,
girl.
brush yourself.
I remember bringing a girl back from a party and she puked. And the next morning she messaged me. She was like, "Thank God it was in front of you. I puked."
Yeah. What kind of zone is that?
Because
that's not friend zone. That's a different zone.
Like,
That's another zone entirely.
In the airport, they call it safety zone.
If nothing happens in that zone, that is anything more than anything.
till today, I haven't deciphered what that meant, man. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you with this.
We gotta go.
If you haven't been calling or texting us the whole year, please take your Christmas messages to Bethlehem this December.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
If you didn't call me, text me this whole year, you don't send me Merry Christmas.
Merry
and there's
Christmas,
some of you that write Merry and then put Xmas.
Merry
God.
Xmas.
Hell is waiting for you.
You could even finish the whole thing. You want Xmas. That's fine.
They would not do Merry Xmas and they would not put HP, HNY.
Yeah.
And a HUNY. Oh my goodness, bro. You couldn't even be bothered.
Please don't tell me Merry Christmas. Don't put money in my hand. We out. Backyard bands.
It's that good shit.